part one of cities the UFC needs to go to. Number one is Detroit, Michigan. We have a great venue in Little Caesars Arena where the Wings and the Pistons play. You could also go to Ford Field if you want, but I don't think the UFC would ever do that. They've been to LCA before. UFC 218, one of the best knockouts in UFC history, happened in there. Francis Ngannou versus Alistair Overeem. We have a capacity of 20 to 22,000, so that's a perfect amount of tickets you can sell. We'll have a very high gate. Detroit fans are fucking amazing. We don't have that many fighters, but we have a very good history when it comes to combat sports, especially boxing. Of course, you have a airport nearby, which is good for fans flying in and flying out. And you have a ton of casinos in Greektown, which, of course, is a no-brainer. Number two is Philadelphia. You can go to the Wells Fargo's Arena where the Sixers play. You have a capacity of 21,000 people. The last time you were there was Justin Gaethje versus Edson Barboza in 2019. So it's been a very long time. You have a lot of stars in Philly as well. You got all the Rufus-Sport guys. Sean Brady is en route to becoming a UFC champion. You got Joe Pyfer, who's probably going to get a big win in Newark. Like I said, you got all the Rufus-Sport guys. You got other guys from Pennsylvania as well, outside of Philly, Pittsburgh. So, of course, you have a major airport nearby as well, which you, of course, need. You have the stars, like I mentioned. And Philly has some of the most passionate fans when it comes to combat sports that we've ever seen. Number three is San Francisco. Why have they never been there? You have many arenas you could choose from in this city slash the Bay Area. I know they went to San Jose many years ago. They could easily go to Santa Clara. And yeah, I guess they've been to Sacramento, but that doesn't really count. So yeah, you can go to the Chase Center where the Warriors play. You got 19,500 people that you can fit in there. The tickets will be super expensive because it is the Bay Area. You have a massive history when it comes to fighters there. Quite possibly the best MMA gym of all time in AKA. Produced guys like Habib, Daniel Cormier, Luke Rockhold, Islam, and so on. Of course, you're going to have a great fan base as well. You know, the Bay Area fan base is some of the most loyal fans in the history of American sports. Of course, you have a major airport there as well. You have all of the boxes. I don't know why you've never been there. Number four is Oklahoma City. You have a perfect venue in the Paycom Center. You got 18,500 people that can go there. You're probably wondering why I'm suggesting OKC because they don't have any fighters from there and also sports betting is illegal there. Yes, all valid points. Dude, the Oklahoma City Thunder fans and the University of Oklahoma fans, Oklahoma State fans, are some of the most passionate fans in American sports. Watch any playoff game with the Oklahoma City Thunder from back in the day to now, dude, it is like a college atmosphere. You have a ton of, like I said, younger people because you have two major universities within a half hour of OKC. You got a major airport there. They haven't been there in 9 years, 8 years, and that was a pretty fair event. I mean, whatever. But dude, you could easily go there for a fight night instead of going to the Apex and going to Des Moines, Iowa. Come on, dude, go to OKC.